Dear visitor, welcome to Lawrie, UAE, LLC. You have arrived at our main administrative office and the manufacturing plant located in Al Quoz industrial area. Lawrie UAE, a pioneering industrial packaging material manufacturing company in the Arabian Gulf, is a large manufacturer of steel drums, tin and plastic containers of different capacities. With our unflinching commitment to safety, quality and customer service, Lawrie, UAE, has grown from strength to strength and completed more than 40 years of service in Dubai. At our facility, we strictly practice and maintain a proactive health, safety and environment culture through our well-defined HSE policy and integrated management system. And we are committed to protect our contractors and also the visitors under the same HSE systems. So we request all our visitors to observe our HSE rules and guidelines without fail. Lawrie, UAE, LLC is an ISO 14001-2015 and OSIS 7 certified company, and our 10 life-saving rules are integral part of safety systems. While visiting our facility, you can park your vehicle just outside the premises at any of our parking locations. Please approach the main gate and enter using the position marked. Please present yourself at the main security gate for security registration process. Please provide your identification details to receive your visitor tag. This tag has to be prominently displayed by you throughout the visit. Also, make sure to go through this visitor's safety guidelines carefully and return to security while leaving. Taking photographs or video inside the office or the factory premises is strictly prohibited. After completing the security registration process, once you reach the reception area, please request the receptionist to inform the person you want to meet. Please wait till the host come and meet you and takes you to the required meeting room in the administrative office or to the plant. Please note that your host will accompany you throughout the visit within the facility. You are not allowed to move alone. Always walk on pathways. Never leave the group or stray from a designated group. In case of any query, please contact the staff hosting. Do not interrupt workmen on the shop floor. Depending on your area of visit, your host will guide you to where necessary PPEs is required, like hair plugs, safety shoes, etc. Spitting, smoking, chewing tobacco and gutka, etc. is strictly prohibited in the premises. You need to cross the road to visit our manufacturing areas. Please follow the pedestrian crossing pathway. Please note that areas like electrical distribution rooms, plant control rooms, LPG storage area, diesel storage area and hazardous material storage areas cannot be accessed. Do not go close to the storage materials or storage racks. Do not touch or handle any of our equipment or machinery unless you are specifically authorized to do so. All our operational areas are designated as high noise zones. Your host will provide you the disposable type hair plugs. Always hold the handrails when you are using the stairs and also watch for slippery floor signboard if housekeeping work is in progress. By the way, we would also like to inform you that the entire plant is under the observation by surveillance cameras. Do not spit or throw garbage anywhere except in designated waste bins. Waste bins with labels are provided at all locations. Pay attention to messages, warnings, PPE signs, etc. on the site. Please make sure to strictly follow all the general safety instructions. The entire plant is a heavy vehicle and forklift movement area. Please always keep a sharp look for vehicle movement while moving inside the factory, and please check the blind spot mirrors while taking corners. In case of any first aid requirement, your host will take you to our first aid center inside the factory. First aid boxes are also available at main security office and supervisor cabins of all individual sections. In case of an emergency, follow the instructions given by your host. Emergency exits are clearly marked and are prominently displayed. In case of evacuation, your host will guide to the nearest assembly point. We encourage you to report any of your observations or suggestions to improve our HSE systems. Thank you for visiting Bomber Lawrie, UAE, LLC.